past Chief of Naval Staff, and Prince Ibiso Ogolia Boko from Degema in Rivers State of Nigeria.
By the power vested in me as the MC of this occasion, I have this honor and the privilege to present to you the latest couple in the world. Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, shall we put our hands together and make some noise for Mr. and Mrs. Ibiso? Wholeheartedly, hand it over to you, that you can continue to be well with them, and they will not lack anything. That God shall be their pillar. Thank you very much. Put your hands together for them, please. Now hand over to the husband. We are drawing our curtain on the traditional marriage, which has been a very successful one. Thank you all and God bless you.
The ceremony ended with the Fatiha, which featured a series of prayers by the Muslim clerics. The second and final leg of the marriage of Hadiza Usman and Ibiso Ogolia comes up in Abuja. Biscon Communications heartily congratulates the families of the lucky couple from Okura Lafia in Kogi State and Degema in Rivers State of Nigeria for building a bridge of better understanding among Nigerians across the Niger.
Forgive us our trespasses, for there is the kingdom, the power and the glory. For thine is the kingdom, the power.
The Kalejaye and Shobanjo traditional wedding ceremony, which took place at the Oriental Hotel, Victoria Island, Lagos, on Saturday 30th April 2016, was one event that loomed very large on the landscape of social events in Lagos this weekend. In view of the pedigree of both families, the bride's families, the Kalejayes, and the groom's families, the Shobanjos, friends, family members, and the media, made it a must-attend event. In terms of attendance from all spheres of Nigeria's social, economic, and political class, it was a parade of A-listers. The governor of Oyo State, Senator Abiola Ajimobi, and his wife, Mrs. Florence Ajimobi, were joined by Governor Ibikunle Amosun of Ogun State, who both incidentally served as senators in the same dispensation. Former Deputy Governor, Delta State, Chief John Edozien, and his wife, former Vice Chancellor of University of Ife, Professor Wale Omole, and wife, Ashiwaju Femi Shomolu, Sir Steve Omojafor, Chief Dele Fajemirokun and wife, Dr. John Abebe, Mr. Macaulay Iyayi, Chief Mrs. Nike Akonde CON, President of Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry, was there to support her bosom friend, Otumba Barrister Laiton Adebanjo, who is very close to the groom's family. Nigerians who always eagerly look forward to the weekend and very informal atmosphere like that to let off steam after the usually hectic tedium of work in the weekdays take their time to look their very best in what they adorn and just go with the flow of events. The silver-brown color was the main color scheme around which the dressing of the women and men revolved, very much in tandem with the decoration of the venue. Trust Nigerians, they can never be caught napping, not to dazzle and daze at such grand events. As for the main message to take away, especially for the young couple and those aspiring to make it big in life, is to look at the modest beginnings of their parents, from which they have, through hard work, risen to the pinnacle of their careers today, by virtue of which they command the respect and goodwill of people in high places. The father of the bride, Dr. Aderemi Kalejaye, who is from Remoland in Ogun State, is an accomplished medical practitioner who enjoys the support of a very resourceful and helpful partner. As for the father of the groom, Mr. Biodun Shobanjo, Africa's doyen of advertising, who made the most successful career switch from broadcasting to advertising over 3 decades ago. His story should be constantly told because of the inspiring lessons, especially his indomitable Nigerian spirit, which is the dominant factor that has propelled him. So, the couple of the moment, Abimbola Okpeyemi Kalejaye and Babatunde Olushola Shobanjo have a very good grounding to predicate their beginning. The program, the traditional wedding ceremony of Abimbola Kalejaye and Babatunde Shobanjo, tagged AB. This was followed by the bespoke arrival of the couple, their groomsmen, and the bridesmaids, which brought a lot of excitement to the proceedings. Chairman's opening remarks set the ball rolling. He gave them useful tips that should guide your marriage to success.
I congratulate the families, the chief and the Mrs. Shobanjo. I've just been told that it's not a chief, it's a mister. I think it deserves to be a chief. And Dr. and Mrs. Reni Kalejaye, who, like I said, close friend for so many years. I congratulate them all. It is always the pleasure and the desire of every parent to see their children married. And for this, I congratulate you for this occasion.
The groom, Babatunde Olushola Shobanjo, who is the eldest son of Mr. Biodun Shobanjo, gave a well-measured response, ending with a grand thank you to everyone who have supported the marriage. The cutting of the wedding cake, the couple's dance, and the vote of thanks, observed in that order, formally brought the official part of the Abimbola Kalejaye and Babatunde Shobanjo wedding carnival to an end.
So we're going to call J and E, a big S, and the resounding U, and finally, hold on now, I'm going to call it out. Finally, an S. So shall we clap for them? This is the first half.
my family, because everyone here is my family. I want to say thank you and enjoy the rest of the evening. It's going to be a long one, so pace yourself.
From then on, the Sugar Band took over the supply of danceable rhythm to which people reacted, either sitting down, standing up, or engaging in the real dancing to shake off boredom and embrace life. As we look forward to the real wedding later in the year, here is wishing the parents of the couple and the couple a hearty congratulations.
For any parent, the joy of watching a child grow up, become successful, and choose the right partner is often the culmination of parenthood. This was the exact case as the family of the former chairman of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Senator Amadou Ali, and Mr. Abdullahi Ohioma, an accomplished chartered accountant and one-time financial controller of the new Nigerian newspapers, hosted family and well-wishers to a thank-you dinner for their children, Umaru and Rabi. To say the groom, Dr. Umaru Ali, is a chief of the old block is stating the obvious, as he's also a medical doctor like his father, specializing in family health and tropical medicine. Umaru, who currently works in South Africa today, has the pretty and brainy Rabi, a graduate of English from the premier university, University of Ibadan, as a partner. This was the union that select friends and well-wishers came to honor as they gathered at the Sheraton Hotel, Abuja. It was a mixture of gaiety amid simple glamour for the Ali and Ohioma families, as the family and their friends relished every minute that the occasion of the union offered. and Umaru, the union which was a solemnization of a bond that started with them being just family friends, the blessings of the parents who described their children in glowing terms was indeed touching.
Rabi is a well-brought up daughter, and she has distinguished herself in the family as somebody who has a great leadership potential. Rabi is an asset that can be recommended to anybody, anytime, any day. I wish them long life. I wish them understanding. I wish the best of marriage life. That's what I wish them.
Well, I wish him long life, knowledge, prosperity, and to shine in his career and do better than I've done. He's already a medical specialist like me, so he's already reached where I reached. The next for him is to exceed. And it's already exceeding somehow, because where he is in South Africa, he's doing very well in the hospital. And, I feel very happy. I feel very proud. Tell them to work hard and harder and be more dedicated.
And with the display of love exhibited with the cutting